Hello, my name is Jared Canary from Whiteland Community High School's radio television program.
Hello, my name is McKenna Gold from Whiteland Community High School's radio television program.
Well, that's redundant of you. Hey, that just so happens to be what we're here to talk about today.
Redundancy versus originality.
Redundancy is defined as the use of words or data that could be omitted without loss of meaning or function, repetition, or superfluity of information.
Originality is defined as the ability to think independently and creatively. As the rubric defines it, the redundancy versus originality category includes a documentary with content, ideas, sources, production, and B-roll that are unique to all the other films in the competition. 30 of the 100 points judged on the documentary come from the story content portion, and up to 10 of these 30 come from the redundancy versus originality category.
Let's take a look at some examples. Like for instance, this documentary here. See how it repeats the same or similar B-roll with no real variation in shot or secondary footage? That's redundancy, and that's what will lose points.
Now look at this documentary. The B-roll is exciting, dynamic, it changes. There are variations in shots and subjects. It's original. This is what you should strive for with your documentary.
Now, let's look at another example. In this documentary, we don't see a variety of interviews. This also seems redundant because we have no change in subject.
Run up and down the court in the right direction.
And it's just great to be around these kids. You know, they're always happy, they're always having a good time, and it just makes you a better person.
Okay. Because I'm a special education teacher and I wanted there to be lots of activities for the students that I work with besides just academic activities. I wanted there to be social and athletic experiences for them also.
Compared to this documentary, not only was it the winner of the Indiana Association of Student Broadcasters documentary contest, but it is a quintessential example of originality. Look at the variety of subjects being interviewed.
They were in the game, they did have a chance to win it, and I think that's proved throughout the years because they came back the next year and then they've had success ever since then.
Butler's run in the 2010 tournament certainly revived in terms of public, in terms of the media.
Clearly that would have been the capstone on a fantastic year and a national championship if the ball had gone in. So it would have changed from that standpoint, but we'd probably also still be talking about one of the, if not the greatest games in basketball, much less college basketball, or a championship.
You know, I think we take pride in all the seasons, but we definitely take pride in the ones that we were successful in 2010 and in 2011. I think we take pride in that. And, you know, as a student here, as an athlete here, as a guy that played on the team, you know, I take pride in that to this day.
And that's all I have for you on this tutorial. I hope you've learned the difference now between redundancy and originality.
Yes, we hope you now know the difference between something that is original and something that is redundant.
Jared, that's redundant. Well, I hope you guys can join us on March 6th for the Johnson County Student Film Festival at the Art Craft Theater at 6:30 p.m.
Good luck, documentary makers. Stay original.